Hey everyone, welcome back to Smart English Speaking. I'm Leo.
And I'm Emily. We're so happy you're here with us again for another episode.
Today's topic is something that every English learner needs to be ready for, no matter where you live or travel to.
Going to the doctor.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if you're studying abroad, working in an English-speaking country, or just planning a trip. At some point, you might need to explain that you're not feeling well.
And trust me, when you're sick, the last thing you want is to struggle finding the right words. That's stressful enough without a language barrier.
That's why today we're going to slow things down and walk you through everything, from making an appointment to describing symptoms to picking up medicine at the pharmacy.
We'll give you vocabulary, real conversations, pronunciation tips, and even a few common mistakes learners make.
So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's get started.
Let's begin with vocabulary. I'll give you the word and Leo will give an example sentence. Ready?
Ready.
First word, appointment, a scheduled time to meet the doctor.
Example, I'd like to make an appointment for tomorrow morning.
Next, symptom, a sign in your body that shows something is wrong.
Example, my main symptoms are a cough and a fever.
Receptionist, the person who works at the front desk of the clinic.
Example, the receptionist asked for my name and date of birth.
Waiting room, the area where patients sit before seeing the doctor.
Example, there were 5 people in the waiting room.
Checkup, a general medical exam, often when you're not sick, just to stay healthy.
Example, I go for a checkup once a year.
Prescription, a written order from the doctor that allows you to buy specific medicine.
Example, the doctor gave me a prescription for antibiotics.
Pharmacy, the shop where you buy medicine.
Example, I need to stop by the pharmacy on my way home.
Fever, when your body temperature is higher than normal.
Example, she has a fever of 38 degrees.
Sore throat, pain or discomfort in your throat, usually from a cold.
Example, I have a sore throat so it hurts to swallow.
Nausea, the feeling that you might vomit.
Example, I felt some nausea after eating that fish.
Dizzy, feeling like everything around you is spinning.
Example, I stood up too fast and felt dizzy.
And finally, rest, to relax your body so it can recover.
Example, the doctor told me to rest for a few days.
Great, that's 14 useful words already. Don't worry if you didn't catch them all. We'll use most of them in the conversation coming up.
And remember, you can always pause the video, rewind, and repeat the words out loud. That's one of the best ways to remember new vocabulary.
Good morning. Welcome to Riverside Clinic. How can I help you?
Good morning. I have an appointment with Dr. Carter at 10 o'clock.
Sure. Can I have your full name, please?
Yes, it's Leo Martin.
Thank you, Mr. Martin. And can I see your ID or insurance card?
Of course. Here you go.
Perfect. Have you been to this clinic before?
No, this is my first time.
No problem. I just need you to fill out this short form with your medical history. Please take a seat in the waiting room, and the doctor will call you shortly.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It shouldn't be a long wait today.
Notice how polite and simple that conversation was? You don't need complicated grammar, just clear, direct sentences.
Exactly. And a small tip. Always say please and thank you. It makes a big difference, especially in formal places like clinics. Hello, Mr. Martin. Please come in and have a seat. What seems to be the problem today?
Hi, doctor. I haven't been feeling well for the past 2 days.
I'm sorry to hear that. Can you describe your symptoms?
Sure, I have a sore throat, a headache, and I think I have a slight fever.
Okay, let me check your temperature first. Pause. Yes, you have a low-grade fever, about 37.8 degrees. Is that serious? Not too serious, but let's take a closer look. Have you been coughing at all? Yes, a little, especially at night. And how about your appetite? Have you been eating normally?
Not really. I feel a bit nauseous, so I haven't eaten much today.
I see. Any dizziness or trouble breathing?
A little dizziness when I stand up quickly, but no trouble breathing.
All right. Let me listen to your chest and check your throat. Pause. Your throat looks a bit red and swollen, and your lungs sound clear, which is good.
That's a relief.
Based on your symptoms, it looks like you have a common cold, possibly the beginning of the flu. Nothing too serious, but I want you to take care of yourself.
What should I do?
I'll write you a prescription for some medicine to reduce your fever and soothe your throat. Take it twice a day after meals. Okay, twice a day after meals. Got it. Also, drink plenty of water, eat light meals, and most importantly, rest. Your body needs energy to fight the infection. Understood. Should I come back for a checkup? If you don't feel better within 5 days, or if your fever gets worse, please come back and see me immediately.
I will. Thank you so much, doctor.
You're very welcome. Take care of yourself and feel better soon.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hi there. How can I help you today?
Hi, I have a prescription from Dr. Carter. Here it is.
Let me take a look. Okay, this is for fever reducer and throat lozenges. Give me just a moment.
No problem. Take your time.
Here you go. Take 1 tablet of this medicine twice a day, after breakfast and after dinner. And you can use the lozenges as needed for your throat, up to 4 times a day.
Should I take them with food?
Yes, always take this medicine after eating, so it doesn't upset your stomach.
Got it. Are there any side effects I should know about?
Some people feel a little drowsy, so it's best not to drive after taking it. Also, avoid alcohol while you're on this medication.
Understood. Thank you for explaining.
Of course. Feel better soon.
Thank you. Have a great day. See how useful that was? Knowing pharmacy vocabulary is just as important as clinic vocabulary.
Absolutely. A lot of learners focus only on the doctor's office, but the pharmacy conversation is just as common in real life. Let's review the most important expressions from today's episode. Repeat after me if you'd like. I have an appointment with. I haven't been feeling well. What seems to be the problem? My symptoms are: I feel dizzy. I feel nauseous. I feel tired. I'll write you a prescription. Take this medicine twice a day. Are there any side effects? Come back for a checkup. Feel better soon.
These 10 phrases will cover almost any situation you might have at a clinic or pharmacy. Try writing them down or saving this episode so you can review them later. Now, let's talk about a few common mistakes we hear from English learners in this situation.
Good idea. Mistake number 1, saying, I am sick from 3 days instead of I have been sick for 3 days or I've been sick for 3 days.
Right. We use for with a length of time and the present perfect tense have been when something started in the past and continues now.
Mistake number 2, confusing hurt and pain. Many learners say, I have hurt in my leg. The correct way is, my leg hurts, or I have pain in my leg.
Good one. And mistake number 3, saying I'm feeling bad when they actually mean they're sick. In English, I feel bad can sometimes mean you feel guilty about something, not that you're physically ill. It's clearer to say, I'm not feeling well, or I feel sick.
Great point. Small differences like these can really change the meaning of a sentence.
So remember, I've been sick for 2 days, my throat hurts, and I'm not feeling well. Simple, clear, and correct.
Let's practice pronouncing a few tricky words from today's episode.
First, symptoms. The P is silent in casual speech for some speakers, but it's clearer to pronounce it lightly, symptoms.
Next, nauseous, pronounced na-shus. A lot of learners want to pronounce every letter, but the E and U combine into one soft sound.
And prescription. Prescription. Notice the stress is on the second syllable.
Lastly, pharmacy. Pharmacy. The stress is on the first syllable, not the second.
Try saying these words out loud 3 times each. Practice really does make a difference.
Now it's your turn to practice. Pause the video and try answering these questions out loud as if you were really talking to a doctor.
Question 1. How would you tell a doctor that you have a headache and a fever?
Question 2. How do you ask if there are any side effects to your medicine?
Question 3. How would you explain that you've had a cough for 3 days?
Question 4. How would you ask the pharmacist how many times a day to take your medicine?
Take your time, speak slowly, and don't worry about being perfect. The goal is to build confidence.
If you want extra practice, try recording yourself answering these questions and listen back. You'll be surprised how quickly you improve.
Before we wrap up, here's a quick cultural tip. In many English-speaking countries like the US, UK, Canada, and Australia, doctors usually expect patients to describe their symptoms clearly and ask questions if they don't understand something.
That's very true. Doctors won't be upset if you ask them to repeat something or explain more slowly. In fact, they expect it, especially from patients who are non-native speakers.
So don't be shy. It's completely normal to say, "Sorry, could you repeat that?" Or "Could you explain that more simply, please?"
Being confident enough to ask for clarification is actually a very advanced English skill, even though it feels small.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode of Smart English Speaking.
We covered vocabulary, a full clinic conversation, a pharmacy visit, common mistakes, pronunciation tips, and cultural notes. A lot packed into one episode.
If this lesson helped you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new episode.
And don't forget to practice this dialogue with a friend, a classmate, or even alone in front of a mirror. Speaking out loud is the fastest way to build confidence.
If you have a topic you'd like us to cover in a future episode, leave a comment below. We read every single one.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and remember, every conversation is a chance to improve.
See you in the next episode. Bye for now.